channel. Welcome back to another monthly grocery haul. If you're new, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified of every time I post. And if you've been here before, welcome back. So my name is Megan. We are a family of 7. We live in Utah, and I do these monthly grocery haul videos and meal plans just to show you like the things that we eat for the month as a black family in Utah. And how I budget and keep things cheap for us because groceries are crazy, ridiculously expensive. So before I get into the haul, I kind of just want to explain how I do things. If you've been here, you know it's the same spiel every single month. So I'll go and ask everybody what they want to eat for the month, and then I'll write everything I need down for the meals, and then I'll come into the kitchen and see if we have anything, if I need to re-up on anything, things like that. And then I'll put all of that into my Walmart cart in the app, and then I'll go to WinCo because WinCo is our cheapest grocery store, and I'll get everything that's either the same price or cheaper at WinCo. WinCo doesn't have everything, so I do always have to go to Walmart, but I normally do it pick up at the very end of my grocery day. I also go to Sam's, sometimes Costco. We've done Trader Joe's before, Smith's, which is like Kroger everywhere else. That's what I do. We eat everything twice, so we eat leftovers here. Every Saturday is our eat out night, and then we also have nights that I call yo-yo nights where I do not cook. I'm responsible for getting the stuff that the household needs and dinners. My mom and my sister have 3 dependents, and they get their snacks and lunch items and stuff that they need. And there's me and Elijah, and if he wants anything or if I want anything extra, we just get that. So I focus on the household and dinners. Everybody focuses on everything else. I don't buy chicken from anywhere but Costco, and so yeah, you won't see a lot of chicken. We do ground turkey around here, and I don't buy a lot of produce because I do a monthly haul and it would just go bad. So I buy produce as needed, and I usually do those hauls in our weekly vlogs. I do have 2 other style of videos I film on this channel besides monthly grocery hauls. So I'll film the grocery hauls, and then I will do a what's for dinner, and it just shows everything that we eat throughout the week, and those are weekly. And then I have weekly vlogs where we just hang out and I show you our day-to-day life and how we live life. So subscribe if you're interested in any of those videos. Alright, so let's get into the meal plan. With this meal plan, it goes for a month, like I said. So at the end of the meal plan, my sister and her 2 kids will be in California for a few of the meals. And so I have 1 meal that's a 1 day, so they won't be here, and a couple meals that I know that they don't like to eat, but everybody else will eat, so I put that on the meal plan. So, and it's also my birthday, so I got to pick my special birthday meal. So let's get into the meal plan. Again, we eat everything twice. So, but this is a 1 day, so we're going to have pork steaks with mashed potatoes and vegetables, and her and her kids won't eat those, but I know everybody else will, so we're going to have that for 1 day. On my birthday, I want sloppy joes, so I'm making sloppy joes, and we'll have that with chips. We're going to do TikTok spaghetti and garlic bread with green beans. We're going to do sandwiches and chips. That's like hoagie sandwiches, like a Subway at home with chips. We're going to do biscuit tacos. We're going to have taco salads. We're going to do chili dogs or hot dogs and mac and cheese with cucumbers on the side. We have a couple bags of chili in the freezer that my mom made a couple months ago that I'm going to use for chili dogs. So if they want a chili dog, they can use that, or they can just have regular hot dogs. We're going to do sweet and spicy chicken wraps with french fries, homemade pizzas, Works burgers with curly fries. I call them the Works burgers because we'll have like bacon, onion, mushrooms, tomatoes, lettuce, more on a burger than just ketchup and mustard. And then our second 1 day meal will be Chick-fil-A at home with waffle fries. So that is our meals for the month, and I think I've told you everything that I wanted to say, so let's get into the grocery haul. So my sister just got back from Sam's, so I'm going to add this to the grocery haul and show you what she got. They had deals on their clothes, so she got sand wash hoodie.
That was $6.81.
$6.81. 2 pairs of shorts. How much were those?
Those weren't on sale. Well, these were. Hold on. Pause the show. So, $6.81 $20.98, $14.96.
And then this is a crew neck pullover. How much was this?
$9.81.
And this is active shorts.
And those were $12.98. But they had other shorts there that were like this brand, but a different like version, and they were like $11.
And then they have stuff for $5.
Yeah.
But they didn't have her size.
Yeah, they had a quarter zip.
Run to your local Sam's. Y'all are gonna see this a week later, but you know, they still might be on sale. So, and then she needed some fabric softener, so she got Suavitel, some vitamin E, women's multivitamins. These are like the Members Mark 1 a day. Protein shakes are on sale for $3 off. And then she got some Nature Valley Nature Valley protein bars. That's everything that she got from Sam's. All right, so I just got back from Sam's Club and Costco. I only got 2 things from Costco. I got 2 of these Woozoo fans. I already have one. It's actually right there. It's my hot kitchen fan. So I got another one for my bedroom downstairs, and then my sister asked me last minute when I was checking out to get one for her kid's bedroom. So, but these are on sale right now at Costco for $10 off. Matter of fact, probably every other cart had these fans in their cart. Even the lady behind me was like, "Are they on sale?" And I said yes. So they're $10 off. So these were $27. They also have this version in the pedestal that was on sale. I think it was $60. I'm not sure how much off was on that, but I don't need another pedestal fan. So these are just like the tabletop fans, and they work extremely well. So that's all we got from Costco. So we got 2 of those. Sam's Club, we got more paper towels. There's 15 mega rolls to select the size. We always get our paper towels from Sam's. Another non-food item, I got some Dawn dish soap. It comes with a 3-pack of the squeezy kind. I got me some Mike's popcorn. I always get this every time it's at Sam's Club because I love this popcorn. I got some heavy cream for the TikTok spaghetti. My family goes through 2 of these 3-pound tubs of sour cream every month. So I got 2 of those. 2 20 counts of the flour taco size tortillas. I got me some Colby Jack cheese sticks. I like to eat these for a snack. I got some sliced cheese and lunch meat for when we have Subway at home. Some hot dogs for hot dogs and chili dogs. My sister asked me to get her a thing of calcium, so I got that. We got some paper plates and paper bowls. These are the smaller size paper plates and then paper bowls. I got a bag of this Just Spare chicken tenders. I like to use this chicken when I do my sweet and spicy chicken wraps. Also back there I got me a 15 count of protein shakes. They were $3 off, so I had to get them. Plus I drink a protein shake every day. This is one of the ranches we like to eat, so I got 2 of the Lighthouse Ranch. If you've been around for a while, you know we have someone in the house who puts Cholula on everything, so this has become a monthly staple. So 2 things of Cholula. We always get these 2 5-pound bags of Mexican style shredded cheese, so always those. I got some hot dog buns, hamburger buns. I got this bread for the month for the house and sandwiches and stuff. The WinCo bread and the Great Value bread has been very dry to me lately, so I'm branching out to name brand bread. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's also better quality. Chips for the month for dinners, we got Cool Ranch Doritos and cheddar and sour cream. I got me some sausage to eat in the mornings, and then we got some butter or margarine, whatever. So that's everything that we got from Sam's. Alright, so I just got back from WinCo. Again, if I get it from WinCo, it's either cheaper or the same price as getting it from Walmart. So I'm going to start right here so I can move this stuff out of my way. So when we have Subway at home, I got 3 of the hoagie rolls. There's 7 people in our family, so 2 6-packs would not work. So I had to get an extra one, but these will freeze. So I have 3 of those, and then some hamburger buns when we have Sloppy Joes. Alright, when we have Sloppy Joes, since only half of us are here, I just got a smaller bag of chips and getting it from Sam's. So this is the chips I want for my birthday, just plain Ruffles. Waffle fries for when we have Chick-fil-A at home. Some pepperoni for homemade pizzas, as well as mozzarella for homemade pizzas. 2 things of green beans for a side. I got a smaller bag of the chicken strips because I feel like the big bag from Sam's probably won't be enough to feed all of us for 2 nights. So I got an extra bag to supplement. Also from Sam's, I forgot to tell you, I did get a case of water. So that wasn't shown, but we did get a case of water. And then when we have Chick-fil-A at home, I just got 1 pack of this chicken breast because it'll just be 4 of us here. For produce, since we're having sandwiches and tomorrow, actually, no, the day after tomorrow, I just went ahead and got the produce that I needed. So I got a head of iceberg lettuce, 2 tomatoes, and a red onion. I got some of these Santa Fe style tortilla strips when we have taco salad. Small tortillas for people who want smaller homemade pizzas. 7 taco seasonings for the various taco meat meals. A thing of brown sugar. I got some mango peach salsa. Every time we have biscuit tacos, my sister has to have this salsa on her biscuit tacos. Some garlic bread when we have TikTok spaghetti. Pickles are always a staple, so always have pickles every month. Speaking of biscuit tacos, 2 cans of biscuits. Some jalapeno peppers. They didn't have tame, so they got medium heat, so they're gonna be a little spicier than normal, but that's all they had. Some seasonal. I know Lowry's is the one to get, but this was cheaper, and I'm only getting this because Trader Joe's currently is not selling their dill pickle seasoning. I think I have 1 more month before it comes back in stock, and then I will not be using this again for my burgers. So this is just tied me over. And then I got some of this Montreal steak seasoning to put on the pork steaks. We were out of strawberry jam, so I got another one of those. Some Frank's red hot sauce. I use this in my sweet and spicy sauce. I got this steak and chop marinade for the pork steaks. Can of mushroom for pizzas. A can of corn for the taco salad. A couple cans of low sodium black beans. 5 cans of black olives. We already have one of these in the pantry, so I just got another one. This is the kids' favorite ranch. Some Prego mushroom sauce for the TikTok spaghetti. And then I needed to re-up on oils. So I have a vegetable oil spray, and olive oil. And lastly, to our meats. So I was supposed to get bacon from Sam's yesterday, but they only had 1 pack of the bacon that I wanted, and it was a little gray. Like the air had gotten into like the vacuum seal, so I was like, eh. So I just got 3 packs of this Bar S hardwood smoked bacon, 2 things of burger patties. These are the pork steaks I got. So this one was $5.85. This one was $5.91. I only need 4, so since there'll only be 4 of us eating it. So I got 2 packs of that. And then I needed 14 pounds of ground turkey. So I have 6 of the 2-pound chubs, and then 2 of the 1-pound packs, and then 4 pounds of ground sausage. So that is everything that I got from WinCo. And then I have to do a Walmart pickup, and me and my sister are also going to run into Walmart. So I might as well just show y'all what we get from Walmart also. So it'll be combined of the rest of the monthly grocery haul plus the stuff that me and my sister want. So I'll see y'all in just a second. Alright, so me and my sister just came back from the grocery store. So I only have half of it on the counter. So this is the sum of the stuff that we got. Now I'm going to put up some more of the stuff that she got, and then the pickup for the rest of the grocery hauls for groceries for the month. So I'm about to show you everything that we got. So I got a power strip because I don't have enough outlets in my room. 2 of these Summer's Eve body sprays. I'm all out of Tums, and I've been needing Tums lately, so I got some Tums. I opened my last mouthwash. I always like to keep one as a backup. Ooh, thunder. I have 1 Cheerio in the cabinet, so I got 1, and then 2 more Fruit Loops, so I have 2 of each now. This was an impulse buy on the way to the register. My sister got some of these big cheese snack protein mild cheddars. So each one of these cheese sticks has 17 grams of protein. She got a lot of protein stuff because her protein is low and she's trying to get her protein higher. So she got lots of stuff with protein. She got some sliced cheese and lunch meat for the kids to eat. She got a couple of these Oscar Mayer. They're like Lunchables, but for adults. And then she got 2 of the turkey and cheddar Lunchables, and I got 1. She got a key lime pie to try. She's never had these before. She also got a whipped cheesecake, and then she got this for taking a strawberry cheesecake. Back here, I got some Hostess Suzy Q's, you know, when you need a little sweet treat. Some Ritz stacks. I like these with my cheese sticks. We each got 1 of these big cups of mac and cheese because there's 15 grams of protein in each one. She got some tagless t-shirts, white and multi-dark color. I got a loaf of bread for toast in the morning. I also got me some apple strudels. Apple toaster strudels is a Saturday or Sunday treat instead of having waffles. She got some of these protein 2.20 waters to try. Y'all know I get these all the time. I can't have ice cream because I have the lactose, so I get these. I got a pot pie. Elijah already has a pot pie in the freezer, so I figure on a yo-yo night I could make us a pot pie. I have been obsessed with eating mixed vegetables for lunch, so I got 4 of the mixed and 1 thing of corn because I have a corn in the deep freeze. I also got a DiGiorno 3-meat pizza for yo-yo nights. Back here I got some cran apple juice so I can have a little juice on a Saturday. My sister got the big Diet Pepsis. I got the small Diet Pepsis. She got the bigger size Sprite Zeros. She got a Lean Cuisine 5-cheese rigatoni meal, a chicken and dumplings bowl, and a mac and cheese bowl. She also got a mega breakfast bowl. This one has 30 grams of protein to try. She's never had that before. I got some more taquitos. She got some of these Jimmy Dean cinnamon waffles. These have 20 grams of protein. And then she also got the Eggo blueberry protein waffles, and these have 10 per 2 waffles. And I think that's it. So I'm going to clear everything off and then put more stuff up, and then I'll be back. We're back with everything else. So this is the rest of my sister's stuff and the pickup. So I'll show you everything that Taylor got. She also got a power strip for her kid's bedroom. She got some of these potato skins, a cafe steamer, the 4-cheese ravioli chicken marinara, a chicken alfredo. She got a pineapple coconut clear American, a Fiji apple clear American, some Starbucks oat milk creamer, the horchata shaken espresso. She got this dirty Mountain Dew for us to try in the taste test. So if you're not subscribed, we do a taste test in our vlog. So make sure you subscribe so you can come back and see if we like this or not. See if you should buy it. Some protein granola, and then she got some yogurts. She got a strawberry cheesecake, birthday cake, caramel apple pie, some of these strawberry cheesecake remix ones, and then she got some cream cheese for bagels. That's everything that she got. Oh, just kidding. She also got some zebra cake rolls and these lemon Mother's Day cakes. Alright, so this is everything else I got for the Walmart pickup to finish out the monthly meal plan. Now we're back to what you came here for originally. So I got a big thing of barbecue sauce, sweet and spicy Sweet Baby Ray's, 4 cans of chili beans. This is for when we have biscuit tacos. I got some of these Checkers O'Reilly's famous seasoned fries, some Zevo refills. It's starting to be spring and summer, and we need more refills for our Zevo. I got 2 things of the Great Value seasoned curly fries. Let me talk to you about this. I love this stuff, but this whole cap situation they have going on is a fail. I got squirted with this opening it. It falls off the cabinet, the lid falls off, it squirts oil everywhere. So I wanted this again because last time I got so frustrated I threw the thing away. It was probably full and I just threw it away because I was irritated. So I decided to get it again, but then I got this with a locking lid. So I'm going to put this in there and hopefully that solves my problem. But I got this for when we have Subway at home. I got these brioche buns for when we have Chick-fil-A at home because these are more like the Chick-fil-A buns. 2 pounds of spaghetti for TikTok spaghetti. More mozzarella cheese for homemade pizzas. Sliced cheese for burgers. I needed a couple sticks of butter for recipes. I got some banana pepper rings for when we have Subway at home. And then we were all out of syrup. And this is the only syrup I like, which is the Log Cabin. And so I have a syrup dispenser I got from Amazon, and I just refill it with this. Parmesan cheese for the TikTok spaghetti. And then mac and cheese when we have hot dogs. So that is everything that I got from Walmart. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the grocery haul and seeing everything that we got for the month for my family of 7. If you like these videos, I do these every single month because we have to eat every single month. So, and if you want to hang out with us and see me make these meals, don't forget I also have weekly vlogs and what's for dinners. I also have family on YouTube who basically do the same content as me. So their links are always in the description box. So subscribe to them, subscribe to me, give them comments, give them likes, give me comments, give me likes, all of that. So yeah, I will see you guys next month.